Hello, it's your host, Kimberly Lewis, and this is Woman on Fire. I want to say thank you guys so much for coming back. Today we will be on Genesis chapter 10, y'all. Genesis chapter 10 is going through the lineage, and we'll kind of learn about the importance of a lineage through scripture from the beginning, okay? So, Genesis chapter 10, here we go, y'all. These are the generations of the sons of Noah, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. Sons were born to them after the flood. The sons of Japheth, Gomer, Magog, Madai, Havan, Tubal, Meshech, and Tyrus. The sons of Gomer were Ashkenaz, Riphath, and Togarmah. Y'all, some of these names is brutal, but we gonna make it through, okay? The sons of Havan was Elijah, Tarshish, Kittiman, and Dodanim. From these, the coastland people spread in their lands, each with his own language by their clans and their nation. So the Lord separated everybody, and they all had their own nations, their own tribes. It says the sons of Ham, and remember, Ham is the cursed son, y'all. His sons were Cush, Egypt, Put, and Canaan. The sons of Cush were Seba, Havilah, Tapta, Ramah, and Septica. The sons of Ramah were Sheba and Dedan. Cush fathered Nimrod. He was the first on the earth to be a mighty man, y'all. So it has a 2 next to his name. So always go down and read it so we know what it's saying in the scripture. So for 2, it means, or he began to be a mighty man on the earth, right? Okay, so it says, verse 9, he was a mighty hunter before the Lord. So God made him a good hunter. So that means he was never going to run out of food, y'all, because he knew it. God taught him how to hunt. And if you know how to hunt, you got food for the rest of your life. He made people back in the day fishers of men. He taught them how to fish for souls so that they never had to worry about anybody else with that trait, because they had it within themselves, right? Because it was anointings from God. It says, therefore it said, like Nimrod, a mighty hunter before the Lord. The beginning of his kingdom was Babel, Erech, Akkad, and Calneh, in the land of Shinar. From that land he went into Assyria and built Nineveh, Rehoboth, Calah, and Rezin. Between Nineveh and Calah, that is the great city. Egypt fathered Ludan, and Naaman, Lahabim, Naphtuhim. Y'all, these names are so butcherous. Pathrusim, Caslahim, from whom the Philistines came, and the Caphtorim. Now, for whom, it has a number 3 next to it. So I go down and I see what that means, and it says, or from where. Okay. And I like how the M's are at the back part, because that was symbolizing a tribe. Like a lot of us will, like all my kids start with a K, K sound. So back in their day, that's how you knew what tribe you was coming from. It says Canaan fathered Sidon, his firstborn, and Heth. And the Jebusites and the Amorites, here we go with the ites, y'all. The Girgashites and the Hivites, the Arkites and the Sinites and the Arvadites, and the Samarites and the Hamathites. Afterward, the clans of the Canaanites dispersed. So ites were the Canaanites, okay? They were part of the Canaan tribe, right? And the territory of the Canaanites extended from Sidon in the direction of Gerar, as far as Gaza, and in the direction of Sodom, Gomorrah, Admah, and Zobeim, as far as Lasha. So some of these names we should be recognizing, right? Because we've either heard them before or we will hear of them. It says, these are the sons of Ham by their clans, their languages, their lands, and their nations, y'all. It says, to Shem, also the father of all the children of Eber, the elder brother of Japheth, children were born. The sons of Shem were Elam, Asher, Arpachshad, Lud, and Aram. The sons of Aram was Uz, Hul, Gether, and Mesh. Arpachshad fathered Shelah, and Shelah fathered Eber. To Eber were born two sons. The name of the one was Peleg, and that has a 4 next to it. So if you go down, Peleg means division. So we already seeing that it's going to be some division going on, right? Because God always gave meaning behind the names because it was a season in which these children were born, right? So it says, for in his days the earth was divided, and his brother's name was Joktan. Joktan fathered Almadad, Shalef, Hazarmaveth, Jerah, Hadoram, Uzal, Dikala, Obal, Abimael, Sheba, Ophir, Havilah, and Jobab. All these were the sons of Joktan. Now it gets kind of irritating going through genealogy, but the genealogy is important in the sense that God will show you where he's going to resume his covenant with our people, right? It says the territory in which they live extended from Mesha in the direction of Sephar to the hill country of the east. These are the sons of Shem by their clans, by their languages, by their lands, and their nations. These are the clans of the sons of Noah, according to their genealogies and their nations. And from these, the nations spread abroad on the earth after the flood. So what I love about this is pretty much laying down the path for you to know why these lineages has started and what God is going to do. Like he said, these lineages were separated, right? And everything after the flood had come from Noah's 3 boys, which was Shem, Ham, and Japheth. And that's the end of this chapter. So I will reconvene with the next chapter. I appreciate you guys so much for joining me. Thank you as always. My name is Kim Lewis, and this is Woman on Fire. An apple a day keeps the doctors away, but 1 chapter a day keeps the demons at bay, baby. Thank you.